I love the great line, take your meds. Now I know you're watching this, you're like, Ferry, what med should I be taking? The great Carl Jung once said, how you feel on the inside radiates to the people on your outside. Dramatic hand gesture, right? But think about it. Like how you feel on the inside radiates to the people around you. So here we are, maybe sequestered at home, or maybe you're not. But no matter what, how you feel on the inside pushes that energy to everyone around you. You know what I'm talking about. I've said multiple times before that there are some energy-sucking vampires on this planet. They walk inside the office or into your home and like all the living plants, die instantaneously. Why? Because how you feel on the inside radiates on the outside. So as I sit here, think about it. With all the news that's coming out, how you feeling on the inside? Like really, how you feeling on the inside? And just consider that as you're feeling that way, maybe that fear, the anxiety, the stress, the pressure, the uncertainty, as you're feeling that, you're pushing that to everyone you communicate to. Or worse, you're getting in a foxhole and you're not talking to anybody. And you know what? That is a vicious cycle. That is a horrible place to be. You gotta communicate, you gotta reach out, you gotta ask for help when you're in that mindset. So here's the question. If how we feel on the inside radiates to the people on our outside, and in this business that we're in this moment right now in our lives, when there is nothing more important than doing good, serving, making a difference, reaching out, being of service and being helpful, there's nothing more important. The question then becomes, what should you be doing on a daily basis? I love the great line, take your meds. Now I know you're watching this, you're like, Ferry, what med should I be taking? I'm referring to meditate, exercise, diet, and sleep. Meditate, exercise, diet, and sleep. Meditation, right? I'm doing it twice a day now, right? Thinking about up into 3 times a day, simply because it's a way for me to calm my mind, right? To focus on my breath, to slow down. And maybe meditation is not your bag, maybe it's prayer. And if that's the case, then pray, right? Do something that centers you, that centers your mind, that centers your heart, that centers your head, because now more than ever, how you feel on the inside radiates to the people on your outside. E is for exercise. You've heard me talk about maybe my podcast about Jerry Coffey stuck in a Vietnam prison. It's just insane to even think about it, right? Perspective, like we talked about yesterday, right? Here he is stuck inside this prison and he's walking back and forth and he's doing push-ups after being tortured. And there's some people right now that are so damn lazy, they're not even willing to get outside and go for a walk or do some push-ups or do some sit-ups. Listen to me. Physically strong, mentally strong. Physically strong, mentally strong. Exercise twice a day if you must. At the minimum, do something every day to make sure that you are feeling strong. D is diet. Right now you need to be eating for energy and not eating for anything other than that. And I'm not saying like, oh my God, there's a food shortage. I'm not saying that at all, right? There's none of that going on. I'm just saying now is not the time to just be, eating and eating and eating and eating as a way to, mask how you're feeling. Does that make sense? Your diet, right? What you put inside yourself has a massive impact on how you feel, right? Have like 3 cups of coffee and then try and have a rational conversation with anybody. You know what I'm saying? And the last one is sleep, right? Get your rest, right? Get your rest. It's okay to go to bed a little bit earlier, right? And really try and get 3, 4, 5 deep REM sleep cycles. Try and get past 7 hours of sleep, which we know from Dr. Amen allows your brain to just, kind of wash itself and get all that toxicity from the day out. So how you feel on the inside radiates the people on your outside. And take your meds. Listen, for myself and my family, we're thinking about you. Be safe, be strong, and always do the right thing. And be a lioness and a lion, not a lamb. See you soon.